Hi guys, hi everyone. Hi Miss Kiki. We are from Group 6. I'm Dita Febriyanti as a moderator.
And my name is Rossa Angelina Sugianta.
My name is Aryati Kamaya.
My name is Febriyanti V.A Hutabarat.
And my name is Dany Simanjuntak.
Okay, so today here we're gonna discuss about some topic, and this topic is so related with us, and I think every one of us have experienced this one.
Yes.
So we're gonna talk about Survivor. It's so familiar with us, right?
Yes.
And at the time, I think every one of we have experienced the many moments of difficulties, and the difficulties it make we have to survive.
Yes.
Yeah.
So today we're gonna talk about discussion about survive in college life because we are students and we have experienced this.
Yes. Really.
So for the first guys, what do you know about the survival moment?
I think it's a very unique, interesting topic to discuss
yeah.
because we know
Right.
every people have experienced this. Like maybe in their lifetime, there's experienced several types of survival, and this is very common in our society.
Yeah, it's really. I agree with Maya about the performance moments. They kept us fighting in difficult times. I agree with you guys. In my opinion, survival moments that situation that can attain ourselves to fight and not easily to give up on the big problems. And I think survival moments it's not can be came by a big experience, but even can start from small experiences.
Yeah, I think so. Moment of survival can be experienced from small difficulties, and we rarely realize.
I see. I think so. Survival moment is a situation when we feel and experience difficulties, and it makes we have to survive. And guys, what do you think? What do you often feel survival moment?
Maybe it's every day, right? Like every
day.
moment you have to survive. Like just for the example, this week we have a final exam, so we have to survive how to deal with it, how to finish the exam. So I think almost every day.
Almost every day.
But for me, it's no, because I often have a survival moment.
Really? Oh my god. You're great.
Up and do other things.
Wow.
Okay, how about you, Feby?
I just like Dany, because sometimes I feel not all the situations will be defined yet. I think we should have to deal with any situation, whatever situation, when he can.
Yes, I think so. I agree with Angel. I think we must deal about whatever the situation, whatever the condition, especially when we entering the beginning of the college, right?
Yeah, that's
right. You're right.
I think the beginning of the university especially, it's very difficult because there's a lot of things, the new things we have to do. Like when I came here, I have to deal with something like how to manage my money, what can I eat this day. So something like that. It's really new for me.
You're right.
There is a transitional period of adaptation, right? From we got high school and now we are in college, of course.
Yeah.
And at that moment, it made me really drop.
I also felt some way because at first I was scared and I feel so surprised by my new surroundings, by new people I ever met. But over time, I got to use it until now.
However, there are some people who take it for granted and survive well, and I'm one of them.
Maybe because you already know it from another experience of student life.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, I think especially for migrant people, I think migrant people is more very difficult because he must adapt with new city, new people, right? But Is there anyone of here is people who migrate to?
I think all of us is migrated. Except me. I'm not.
Yeah, me as a migrated student, I really feel the difficulties are not only came from the learning process on the campus, but it also came from many things that came maybe in my internal life, something like that. Yeah.
And the adaptation of the
Yeah, the
environment
adaptation.
is quite
Yeah.
difficult for me.
Yeah.
There's very many things to do, like people who are different habits and
Culture.
different culture.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe that shock.
Yes.
Yes, I see.
In addition versus children, the senior children must take care of themselves and organize themselves in the habits were just to be them difficult when migrating.
Yes, I think that's all the problem, difficult that all the new students feel too. Yes, guys.
Yeah, I'm personally because my friends mostly are all migrants, so I can feel what they feel. I feel so stressed or depressed, and I know how to manage on themselves.
Yes, that's right. And not to mention, but sometimes very difficult college problem.
Yes, I agree because the college, the university problems are very difficult and unexpected. So, even the friendship is become one of the problems too.
Yes, you're right.
Oh my
I
God.
relate with that. I so relate.
However, I think it's too many and difficult tasks to do when you got college, and that was a big problem.
Yeah, it's still, yeah.
Yes, I totally agree with you. Some of tasks it's difficult for us, right? It's a big problem too.
Not being used to it must make us shock and first stress and something often how I feel.
Yeah, I think almost all the students feel the same way, so it's uncommon for us to feel stress because of the difficulties.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Like I feel I'm almost stressed almost every day, and with so many tasks to do during the college, I feel like I have no time to rest. And it's
Oh, okay.
I also feel a lot of stress, but I personally not almost every day, but only in uncertain moments. Maybe because I'm not a migrant student.
Yeah.
Yes, the continue sort your organize your time and learning.
I agree with her because I think you have a problem with your like a manage time and yourself too. So yeah, you have to learn to manage them.
Okay, guys, I see you. But I think yes, it's the problem that he felt in the college.
Yes.
And I think
Yes.
everyone has their own problem, has
Yes.
their own difficulties. Yes.
Yes. Maybe stress is a moment common that we can feel it, right?
Yeah.
And it can be common impact felt by everyone, a big impact maybe.
Yeah, everybody have a different level of stress. I think. Like maybe some of people think that that stress can be affect their daily life, but some people also don't really think about it, so it didn't really affect that much. Yeah, so yeah, every person have a different
Level of stress.
Yes, it's reserved to that continues to be ignored if you will get worse and the next one personality.
yeah, but however, there's not much we can do when we got stressed, right? And silent moment.
But I also need to know like the factors, the causes of that stress, right?
That's right.
True, they don't just think about the test, but there are other issues by faces, right?
Yeah, that's also what makes me very depressed at the moment. For example, I have thought about my family, finance, and also my friendship.
Okay.
Okay, so sad, Dany.
Poor Dany.
I think there are any factors outside the college and then from the physiological disorder on the person, yeah.
Yes, this is something very complicated
Yeah.
for us and very important, I think. So serious.
As far as I'm concerned, and this stress has affected my interest in learning.
Oh, I feel the same too. Like the loneliness can increase my stress too. Like when I'm in a kosan, alone in a kosan, I feel stressed. Even I know there's a lot of people I can talk to, but
You feel lonely, right?
somehow it just feel lonely. I don't know why.
It's feel really depressing right in
Yeah.
such position, so I prefer go back.
Oh my
I
god.
don't
my
want it
God.
back.
Okay, the stressful feeling is cannot be avoided, guys, but yeah, we can minimize. And guys, what do you think and what do you do about the pressure and the stressful you have experienced, guys?
Yes, there are many ways to deal and fix our problem, right? For me, I always give myself reward after I got stressed and I got depressed, and I always give myself reward because I deserve to get that, right?
Yeah.
But the most important thing is I think how to manage the stress.
Yeah,
But
can
how can
handle.
not drag on if the problem at hand is very difficult?
Maybe learn to come as much as possible because it worked. You have to try
I
it.
think it will be very difficult.
Yes, well, the survival moments we have is hard to do, guys, because things like that is must to be faced and trained, and of course, is must be very difficult, I think.
Yes, I agree with you because whatever the problem is, whatever we're going through, we have to survive. Like we have to deal with it. We have to
Fix that.
fix
Something,
that.
Yes, it's right, and I think you should learn about that, Dany.
Yeah,
Can
I keep
learn
trying.
about.
I know it's very difficult, but I believe you can do it.
But at least I've been tried.
Yeah, at least you
As
tried.
I
Yeah,
can.
that's true.
But trust me, that it's not easy as it looks.
But at least you tried first.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should
Try
try
it.
it.
Tried first. Yeah.
Yes, I mean that's the point. At least you have tried, Dany. And guys, have you heard about some case of some people that commit suicide because of problem of college? Have you heard, guys?
Yes, I a lot of hurt.
That's right. That's very unusual. Like there are many cases like that. Like there's a lot of case in social media and talk about it. Like on TV, on the internet. There's a lot of
Yeah, maybe it could even be from the people around us, and one of them, like maybe we can be the causes.
Wow, that's so scary.
Yes,
That's
it's so scared.
And guys, what do you think about them? Why them gonna do suicide, guys?
But for the first time, they have to survive, right? But I think they feel back to.
Yes, it should be, but from us, we don't know. No one know that the real conditions how are like that.
yeah, like maybe college problems are very happy for them, but we also have to see from their perspective, like maybe they have background stories behind that.
Yes, no one knows.
Yeah.
Because maybe people only see in one side.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can see
yeah.
one side.
Yes, I think so. I think they have another problems, and the problem is very difficult, very serious, I think. And yes, the problem is make them do that.
Yeah, maybe I think she or he feels so lonely, or maybe she or he needs a place to talk to support them. Yeah, I think that.
Yeah, that's why the role of friends are very important.
Yeah, it's very important.
But I think it's not just a friend. Maybe family is can be a minor role of her mental, of course.
Ah, yeah, I see. You're right. I can imagine being in her position.
Yeah, I think even it's just because problem at the college. I think he should be able to deal with it, guys, with whatever the condition, whatever the problems. I think he should be able to face it.
But I'm not really agree with that because we don't know how difficult his problem is.
But there's a risk, like that must be a risk that we have to accept it.
And after all, no one can predict the various problems that will occur, right? We don't know how difficult studies are, but at least he's trying to survive.
Yeah, well, at least he tried, right?
To survive.
Yeah, that happens when he's not that strong, of course.
But I think why suicide? Like why why is it the only reason? Like you like there's a lot of
Many ways.
yeah, there's so
to
many
fix
ways
that,
to fix
right?
them. Why they have to commit that
Yeah.
such a bad thing?
So, what do you think, guys? It's a normal for you guys?
For me, no. Like, I understand how difficult it is, but I think suicide is wrong. And whatever the argue, all of the argue said that blah 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 blah, but I think it's always gonna be wrong. Like you can end your life like that. Yeah.
But for me, it's 50-50, of course, because
Okay.
yeah, he just got tired and yeah, I wanna die and just do whatever he wants.
Like, is there no other way to
Then sacrifice.
except to sacrifice your life?
No, I think lives are worth more than anything, guys.
Yes, that's
So
true.
something it can be always justified, and it's wrong. Don't do that, please. Do another way to fix that. I don't know what you say. I'm not in her position, so it's hard not for me to her.
Fifi, I mean, you don't have to be her, but I mean, what your perspective about what they can do? What your perspective about it?
I think we should see if he has mental disorder too.
So that's natural, right?
But you're looking at from two perspective, please. Okay.
But yeah, I see we can have to see from the mental illness too. Like maybe
yeah,
they have a mental illness that they don't talk about.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I often her not to the understand mental illness. There must be some mental illness, but for him to do such a thing, but I think the society it's wrong actions.
Yes, and I think mental disorder, mental illness can maybe one of the factors, or maybe it's the biggest factors.
Yes. I can help many ways, but wonder if the people around them, maybe we can assist them, we can support them, or maybe we can be a place to talk.
Yeah, it's possible that he's covering that.
Yeah.
Yeah, then it means that he doesn't value his life, right?
I think he or she just need to need a place to talk and support them.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Natalie has doesn't appreciate it, but there are other change his one.
Yes, I think the most important thing is the role of others, like a friendship, family is very important.
It's very.
But what if he does it in any way?
At least it doesn't feel that lonely, right?
Can be.
Yes, I think the role of the people around someone is very helpful. Someone with their problems they feel, and is very helpful for someone in dealing with their problems. I think.
Yes, because depression can be happen to everyone. Even if it's just a small problem, it can be
The bigger problem.
yeah, the bigger problem for him. For him, yeah.
Okay, guys, what will you do if you like them? What do you gonna do?
I'll definitely feel down, but at least I'm working on my own life. So I enjoy my life, and like I'm saying, I always give my self reward to fix that.
But it's not working for me because if I was in her position, I probably do the same thing.
No, I don't.
Kill myself.
I don't agree with you. Whatever the big problem you going through, you cannot end your life like that. Like you have, maybe you can talk to me or Fifi or Angel or Feby.
Yes. Because no matter how difficult your life, you always will take care for your life too.
Yeah.
And
Thank you.
we already have thoughts like that, right? Don't do that, okay?
That's so sweet.
Some with Angel, at least there's a positive talk behind it.
Yes.
Okay, guys, I think the difficult things that we have experienced is gonna make we to show be their learning. So I think the difficult moment, the problems moment is can be trigger for us to make survivor, survive our life.
That's right.
Okay, so guys, I have the conclusion. So guys, everyone have this difficulty, or the small difficulty or the biggest difficulty. However, it's not the reason to give up, guys.
Yes.
We must have the spirit of survival and in any condition, in any problem.
Many ways to fix that.
Many ways. And yes, I think we must to survive in our life, whatever the condition.
Yes.
Whatever the conditions.
Okay, guys, that's enough for the discussion. It's very interesting, exciting.
I hope we can learn something by this discussion.
We hope you can learn by
This discussion.
by this discussion.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
That's all from us. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.